Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Jags and the Lancers, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap between the Jacksonville Jaguars and Oklahoma City Lancers. Alongside Charles. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now on 2nd and 13, Jones. And oh, that is going to be a safety. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing, Jones. Rolling to his left. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Now Jones. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man down the field is Henry. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Off the play fake. Jones. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. To try again after the sack. Jones buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 21. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st and 10, Jones. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Brought to the ground by the linebacker, Foye Oluokun. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Out to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play. For one more completion with him.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 4th down, Jones. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Operating from the gun, Jones finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case,
touchdown! A 5-yard touchdown. And the Lancers are back within a score. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 9 yards on the carry there, and that will be the final play of quarter number 3. Welcome back, everybody, to Oklahoma City. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the fourth. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 40 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Aaron Jones, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Lancers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. Trayvon Walker makes the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Off play action, Jones. They'll roll him out right. A check down here to Jones. And he goes out right around the 39. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it with Jones. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On the move to his left. Open man to tight end Henry. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. Off the play fake, Jones. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now this throw caught left side. And what a big-time play there. 45 yards. That one was hard to fathom. They were in the dime. They had 6 DBs back there. They still lost it.
Great word, because I'm right there with you. I don't understand how they couldn't pick him up. But don't be surprised next week early, There's some extra people in the locker room, maybe a tryout or two for those guys who missed it.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. They'll try again with Jones. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a third one.
Yeah, now from this spot on third down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
They'll go with Jones. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down. Steps away. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
To Henry. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Jones. Rolling to his right. This complete to Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Here's Jones. Being chased out left. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. Now Jones. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. To throw is Jones. That is caught at the 7. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Now Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Jones. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the defense. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference.